What is up, everybody? Big Ox 666 here, the golf gamer. So check it out, man. Hope you guys had a one for Tuesday. It is beautiful outside, man. I see all the freaking birds and the bees and the wasps showing up at my door. I'm telling you right now, I'm glad I fixed the screen door, because last week I was relaxing out here and a freaking wasp just showed up. The screen door was kind of like messed up, like had a gap, and that mofo just swooped in here, try and run stuff. But luckily, I kicked him out, so he was paying rent. Fuck that thing. But anyways, I'm a little bit late on this article, and sorry about the background noise. I have my clothes in the dryer for work tomorrow night, because you know how laundry is. It takes freaking long to do. But yeah, I'm a little bit late on this article, but I want to talk about this. Apparently, Jason Schreier from Bloomberg, a great journalist, I give him that, but his gaming takes, his gaming skills, garbage, really garbage, because he pick and chooses what to favor and not to favor. He's the one that freaking praised Dragon Age Veilguard, even though that game flopped. He was the one that was talking about how Crimson Desert is a freaking boring mess of a game. And I know the reason why, because that game doesn't hold your hand. That's why they're more used to Ubisoft and games like that. The freaking here's a yellow freaking paint, go follow that way, or here's a white paint, go follow that way. Those type of games. Crimson Desert doesn't hold your game. Doesn't hold your hand whatsoever. They're like, give you a little bit. Here you go. Go explore. You found something? Okay, how you gonna use it? It really don't show you that much. So I've been watching like YouTube videos and stuff like that, but it's a good game. Put you somewhere, go explore. You find out the stuff for yourself. But people like him can't play games like that. Just saying. Hey, it's a great game. It's a great game. I like it. But anyways, this is what the quote he said. I think in a sense I'm getting that they're backing away from putting their exclusive console stuff like traditional single player games titles on PC, and saying that Wolverine probably will never release on PC, which is interesting, because Death Stranding just pretty much came out on PC and it sold 425,000 copies, and that game finally have reached 2 million copies sold altogether, which is pretty decent. I mean, not compared to freaking Crimson Desert. That mofo sold like 3 million like in a week. So it's pretty decent. But he was also saying that the sequel of Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotai, won't be coming to PC, or Soros, the sequel to Returnal, is not coming to PC. But games like Marathon, which already came out, not doing so hot, and Marvel Token Fighting Souls, which is a fighting game, which I've seen gameplay of that. Looks good. It's made from freaking people that make Guilty Gear, which I love. But I'm gonna wait for the complete edition. Sorry, I'm not spitting everywhere. The complete edition, like I'm doing for Guilty Gear Strive. I haven't purchased that game yet, because I'm waiting for the whole edition to come out. But yeah, those games gonna be on PC. So my issue with this is it kind of sucks, because my number one thing when I see a Sony exclusive game go to PC, I'm hoping that it has transferable trophies to back to console, so I don't have to play on the settings of the PS5. I have everything max settings with mods and stuff on the PC. That's one thing I like about it. I have oh my gosh, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. That trophies transfer to PC. I mean PS5. Ghost of Tsushima. That stuff transfers to the PS5, so I don't have to actually buy that version. Even though I do, I like to keep the physical and stuff. I get it for like $15 and $20. That's what I do. But yeah, they're trying to remove that stuff because Pirate Nation says Sony sales data shows that the PS5 ports are increasingly losing audience compared to early ones, largely due to delayed releases. By the time they reach PC, often 1 to 3 years later, the hype has faded, spoilers are widespread, and most interested players have already moved on or finished the game on console. Which I sort of agree on, but PC people, that I wait. Dude, I am like them. Like, for real. I wait for that game to go down freaking $10 as possible. Like, very, very rare. I keep an eye out if I can find that game for cheap. I usually don't pay full price. The last 2 games I paid full price, well, I got it on a discount, was Expedition 33 and Crimson Desert. I got that for deluxe disc for a good deal too. I didn't pay full price for it, but I bought it day one. Other than that, I wait. I think I got the Final Fantasy game, the Rebirth, for like $20. I wait. That's how I am. I am patient enough. I don't care about the leaks. I don't give a crap. I can wait. And some of the PC people are like that. But also, there's a issue if they do day and date, because look at Xbox. They have been putting their games day and date, and their stuff hasn't been selling. It hasn't. So it does take effect if you put stuff day and date. What is the point of getting the console if you can play it on PC day and date with better graphics, better frame rate, mod support, and you still get the cheapest of trophies? What's the point of getting a console? You know, and free online. You know, it's no point getting that console at all. And them doing the 1 to 2 years, a lot of people can wait and get it. Some people actually double dip and stuff. Not me. If I get a PC first, I get on PC because that quality, you have no idea that quality is beautiful. And I do a comparison with the PS5 and the PC version. 9-day difference, dude. 9 day. I know. I sound like a PC snob here, dude, but you guys have no idea. No, especially something more powerful than a PS5, man. Beautiful. But anyways, guys. But yeah, if they're, I could see them having their own platform on PC, like Ubisoft, like EA, like Epic Games and stuff. But the thing about them, Epic Games been trying to move people to their platform. It's not working. Steam has built a huge audience. You can't get rid of that. Even though I get Epic Games their free games all the time. Do I play more Steam stuff? Fuck no. Hell no. Because it's just there. It's convenient. I know my best friend. He doesn't like all these freaking different type of apps on there. Apps on his computer. No, he just uses Steam. I have GOG. I have Amazon. I have freaking all the other apps on my PC. I have no issue with it. But there's some people just want to have Steam and only Steam, and you can't change that. Once it's there, they said that's it. That is it. But that's about it, guys. If it happens, you're gonna be just like Ubisoft. Everybody else, even I forgot Rockstar have their own launcher. They put all their stuff back on Steam. It happens. But that's about it, guys. Anything else I want to talk about? I still have to do the digital giveaway. I've been pushing this stuff for over a year now. I've been pushing it away, and you guys have no idea, dude. I have a crap ton. I might have to do like 2 or 3 parts because it's a lot of freaking 4K movies that I don't need the digital codes. I really don't. And I just got the Predator 4-pack supposed to come in the mail soon. So I'll be giving that stuff. I got Resident Evil. I got freaking Star Wars over here. I got freaking Star Trek in here. I got so many freaking digital codes to give out to you guys. Like for real. I just need to sit down and freaking do it and just like, here you go. Enjoy. But I'm rambling on. That's about it, guys. Stay awesome. Stay healthy. Watch out for those. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Have a good one.